Yes, yeah, let us start the nomenclature of organic family one after the other. As we all know that what the first organic family is alkane. So now said what? Naming starts from the naming of what? Of alkane. Naming of what? Of alkane. So alkane is an hydrocarbon or organic compound or alkane is an organic what? Compound or hydrocarbon or call it what? Hydrocarbon with carbon carbon let me write it in this form with carbon carbon single bond. Single what? Single bond. So organic compound with carbon carbon single bond is alkane, and general molecular formula of CN H2N plus what? Plus 2. That is what? Alkane. And if you want to name what? Alkane compound. If you have what? A compound that is FCH4. What is the name? Of CH4, it has one carbon. You call it what? What? Methane. Good. If you have organic compound of carbon CH3, carbon CH3, what is the name of this compound too? Single bond here, tell that what is alkane. It has how many carbon atom? 2. Abi? The same. 2 means what? Earth. You will call it what? Ethane. But in the case we have organic compound with CH3, CH2, CH3. Now ask, what is the what? The name of the compound. Single bond tell you that what is A-N-E, single bond between them. But the longest chain is 1, 2, 3, and 3 is always for what? Propane. But in the case of we have a compound of CH3, CH2, CH, let me see, yes, good, CH3, and we have CH3 here. Good. Look at this one. Yes, you have how many H here? 2. But here they put what? 1 H. The second H replaced by what? 3. We are now asked to name. What we do? The functional group is carbon carbon single bond. Have you now? Good. One is carbon carbon single bond is N. Then carbon atom 1, 2, 3 is what we call what? What? Propane, like this. But this one has what? Substituted group. The substituted group we have here is what we call what? CH3, Abi, and we call it what? Methyl, Abi. The methyl attached to what carbon? Carbon 2. We now call it what? 2-methyl propane. Abi now? Good. Let's go. If you have a compound of CH3, CH2, CH what? 2, and we have CH3. See, see what? CH3. This compound we have here, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. You have to name it. Please look at what? The longest chain we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a carbon-carbon single bond throughout is alkane. We call it what? Butane. Abi? But in case of we now have the compound to be in this form, CH3, CH2, CH3, and now decide to what? To add CH3 here, and we have CH2 here. You ask to what? To name it. Are we? So to name this compound now, what we do? Follow the same words. Procedure, which is what? This place is 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So at this carbon what? Carbon 3, we have a substituted group here, which is served as what? What? Carbon 2, methyl. Abi? So by naming the compound, what are we going to have? We have what? This methyl attached to 2. We call it what? 2 methyl 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Butane. That is what? The name of the compound. Assume we have another compound like this. We have what? CH3, CH2, CH, uh, we have CH3 here, and we also have CH3. Yeah. We are now asked to what? To name it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what? What? Butane, single bond. Abi? But here we have methyl group. Here we also have another methyl group. This is methyl. This is also what? Methyl. So what will be the name now? The name for this compound, it will be in this form now. We call it what? The name will be what? This we call it butane. Abi? Yeah. At carbon what? What do we have? 2, 3. Or 3, you can name it like this. In 1, 2, the same thing. 2, 3. You can say what? 2, 3 dimethylbutane. Yes. And let me give you one more compound here. In case of what? We have CH3, CH, 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 and CH what? 3. At this site, we have C2, H5. This side, we have CH3. At this side, we have CH3. At this side, we have C2, H5. H2, So here we have what? H, H. Yes. You are now asked to what? To name this compound. See, what will be the name? Yeah, let's start. Start your naming from, you can start from here or from here, but consider the what? The rules I give you before. You can start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or if I start from here, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Our longest chain from the compound is what? X. What is functional group? N. We call it what? A what? A Z. But we have how many substituted group here? Let's check it out. The substituted group we have here is what? The first one is here. Another one is here. Another one is here. Another one is what? Is here. What are the names? This one is a T. This one is what? Methyl. This one is also what? A T. This one is what? Methyl. But alphabetical order. Which one are we going to what? See first. A T. Abi. So if I start my name from here, or from here, call it what? 3 a T, 4 a T, 3, 4, die a T. Then let me write it out. I will start from here first. I'll start from here first. Now consider the one that is what? That is right. We call it what? This is a T, Abi. You said what? 3. Start from here. 3, 4. 1 is here. 1 is here. Abi, how many a T? 2. Die a T. Good. 3, 4. Die a T. 1. Oh yeah. Now the next one. We have methyl. Methyl is what? No. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here will be what? 2, 4. It will now be what? 2, 4. Dimethyl and what? Hexane. Because this one is what? 2. This one is what? Is 4. But if you take it from this side, it will be what? 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Die a T. 4. Die a T. Then 3, 5. Dimethyl. So this is what the correct answer. So that's how we name what? Alkane. But again, they can also draw the structure of alkane for you in what we call what? We have skeletal structure. Skeletal what? They used to call it skeletal or skeleton. Skeleton structure, or we can call it what? Bond what? Bond line structure. If it's skeleton structure, bond line. Hello. For this alkane, for this propane now, if they want to draw propane, they will draw it for you in this form. This one place is first carbon, second carbon is third carbon. So this structure is written as what? Propane is first carbon, second, and third. You can also call it what? Propane. This is what we call what? Bond line or skeleton structure. In case of this one, 2-methylpropane, they will draw it for you in this form. 1, 2. They will put what? The bond here. So this is the first carbon, 1, second carbon, third carbon. This one as we have here is your substituted group, which is what? Methyl. It still represents methyl. You now call it what? 2 what? 2-methyl for what? Propane. Why do you call it propane? A single bond. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to draw the bond line for that one. The 1, 2, 3. This is the bond line for this structure. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is another way of drawing what? Butane in the bond line. So look at this structure. If I want to give it in what? This structure in bond line, let me put it here. This structure in bond line, it will be what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. This one represents this methyl. Now call it what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This line you have here is what? Is what? Methyl. So by naming it, is give you what? 2-methyl what? Butane. See, the same thing applicable to this 2. Let me draw the bond line for this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And they put what? Second carbon. They put one here. And they put what? Another what? Here. Abi? Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that be the case now, what will be the name? This is methyl. This is also what? Methyl. They are attached group. Call it what? 2, 3 dimethyl what? Butane. Please note it. The bond line for this structure too is this how many? 6. We have it 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it need one more here. So that will be what? 6. Call this place what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. But look at carbon 2. We have one bond here. Carbon 3, C2H5. So this carbon 3 we have a bond like this. I tell you what, this one stands for 1 carbon. This is 2. It is what? Methyl. And this carbon 4 here, we have what? Another bond here. And this, we have another what? Bond like this. They can draw it like this or draw it like this. This can place like this or can place like this anyhow. But it will be what? 2. So this tells you that what? At this place now, this is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. Abi, this is 1. This is 1. So this one that is having what? 1. This one here is represent what? Methyl. This 2 here, everything you have here, that is what? 2. Is represent what we call what? A T. So this everything you have here too represent what? A what? A T. So everything you have here represents what? Me what? Methyl. So by naming it now, what I'm going to have is the same thing with this. It will be what? 3. It will be 3, 4, di-ethyl, 2, 4, di-methyl, a what? A Z. Please, in case if you ask to draw the bond line, so all this one they are called what? Bond what? You can call it bond what? Bond line of organic structure or skeleton structure. of organic what? Organic compounds. So let me move to what? The nomenclature of what? Of alkane. So the next one is what? Nomenclature, naming of alkene. So the naming of alkene. Alkene is an organic compound. And what? Alkene is an organic what? Compound. Which is hydro what? Hydrocarbon. With carbon to carbon single what? With carbon to carbon double bond. With what? Between the two carbon to carbon, we have double what? Double bond. And they have the general what? Molecular formula of CnH2n. And the first member of this family is what? Is 2. This N always starts from the what? From the 2. For our what? Alkene. If you want to name this, here we start from the what? From methane, the first member. The first member of any hydrocarbon that have carbon-carbon double bond is what? Is 2, which is what? Double bond. Yeah, so here now we can have a compound that is have C double bond H, or let me say, and we have what? H, C double bond. No, what happened? Double bond CH. Look at this compound. CH2. Sorry. So the first member of this family is what? CH2 double bond CH2. We are asked to name. Since you see double bond air, you must open your what? Your eyes. The presence of double bond air tell us that what? The family of what? ENE, alkene. How many carbon? 1, 2. 2 is what? 8. We call it what? 18. But in the case of we have a compound that is have CH what? 2, CH double bond CH2. Look at this class. This compound is what? Is in. Abi, one carbon. 1, 2, 3. We call it what? Propene. Abi. So we can draw the bond line for this propene. What is the bond line for this propene? See, the bond line for this propene here, it will be what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Abi, you have double bond here. You will now put your what? Your double bond here. So this is carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3. So this is what? Carbon what? Carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3. So the another, you can draw it in this form. This is condensed structure. This is the what? Bond line structure or skeletal structure, or this. They are what? Propane. Okay, if you have a compound in this form, sorry, CH3. We have CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, CH what? 2. This compound, we can also draw it in bond line, or we have it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So this is first carbon, second, third, fourth. So this side, you can have what? Our bond what? Double bond. So can you see it now? Because of the double bond we add there, we will call it what? What will be the name? The name of this compound is what? Butene. I call it what? Butene. But mind you, or This double bond here can be found at where? At first carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or this we'll call it what? Boot 1 in. Why boot 1 in? The double bond which is in at first carbon. And this same structure, this butene, we can also have it in this form: CH3, CH, double bond, CH, CH2. Or let me draw it in the condensed form. 1, 2, this. I now put the what? The double bond here. Can see it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do we have the double bond now? At carbon what? Carbon 2. So to name this compound now, we can call it what? It's still butene, Abi. 1, 2 is butene. But the position of double bond here shift from the 1 to 2. We can call it what? To what? Butene. It's still butene. Or, but the name is what? Or but 2 in. What is the difference now? The position of the what? Of the double bond determine the what? The naming. So this is but what? But 2 what? 2 in. So in this, let me add another what? Question here. Let me put another structure here. In case of we have C what? CH3, CH, I now put CH3 here. Then we have double bond CH with what? CH3 here. The structure, I can draw it in one line in this form. 1, 2, this. Abi, I now put what? My double bond here. I put this one here. Yes. And I ask what? To name it. Yeah, to name this compound now, what we do? You know that we start from here. 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they were here now, 1, 2, carbon 2, we have what? Double bond. Carbon 2, we have double bond. But in terms of what? Substituted group, 2, 3, we consider this. So to name the compound now, it should not be what? Normally, it's but what? 2 in. Abi, you call it what? But 2 what? 2 in. Abi, but this attached group, which is methyl, attached to carbon 2. Abi now, you call it what? 2 methyl, but 2 in. This is the bond what? Bond line. We have it what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what? Methyl group that attach to what? To the main family. Abi now, let me give 2 more examples of alkene before we to the alkyne. Look at this one too. In a compound like this, CH2 double bond CH CH, and we have CH2. Good. CH, and this side we also have C what? CH. Look at this structure. Let me draw the bond line. Do you know that what? This structure can also be in this form. 1, 2, 3. And the bond line is what? Is here. And we also have another bond line what? Here. They can give you in this form or in this form. This is condensed formula. This one is called skeleton formula or bond line formula. You are asked to name it. So to name this kind of compound, what will we do first? We will what? Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Abi? So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. The same. But you observe that what? At the first carbon here and the third carbon here, we have double bond. The parent chain, the longest chain is 4. So you can now call it what? Both 1, 3, this 1 and 3, this 1 and 3. How many bonds do we have? 2. How many bonds? In. We call it what? Both 1, 3, in. We have 2 double bonds. Take another case here. If we have a compound like this, which is what? CH3, CH2, CH, we have CH, CH3, double bond here, we have double bond here, we have CH, and we have CH3 here. We are now asked to name this compound. Let me draw the what? The bond structure. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. At this side, we have bond line like this. We now put what? Double bond here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put it here. Yes. Then they put another what? Bond line here. So if you are given in this form or in this form, anyhow, you are asked to what? To name. To name it now. This is the first carbon, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Hope you still remember the rules. We are using the first 7 rules to name all these compounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that what? We have one substituted group, which is what? Methyl. This substituted group, we have it here, which is what? Methyl. You are now asked to name. Abi, the methyl, call it what? 2 methyl. What is the longest chain? 5. Call it what? Pent. 1, 3, 1, 3, diene. That is the name of the what? Of the compound. Let me give you one here to help me to name and put your answer on the comment section. I will check it. I will tell you where you right or wrong. See the question. We have a compound. I will draw it in skeleton form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me put the first bond there. Good. And I put the second bond here. So here, yes, let me say what we have. One here, and here we have another one here. I put another one here too. Good. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But don't know that what double bond Jahin. This is Meti, Meti, Meti. We have three what Meti. Name it and put the answer on the comment section. Please, very essential.